What up? What up? Treezlee, Greeze, DAP Media Group. Guess what? I'm feeling some type of way, so I got my shades on, man, And you say, why you got his shades on? Because sometimes I just, I can go straight to your eyes, man. But I prefer I'm on my I feel like me right now, so I'm on my shade thing. And I will do that from time to time. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things going on out here. It's a lot of things going on, but at the same time, you must protect your health and your wealth. You know, us being us. So I had to say that. So on to today's topics today. I got some touchy topics, but I'm gonna dive in there because that's what I do. This is this and that. Grease, Treezlee. I'll dive into personal topics and Grease give me his opinion, and the way that he view it. And we have fun doing this and we share this with you and those. So here we go. I got a topic today, man. Today's one. I told you three different topics. All right, Grease.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna dive into something else because I thought of the other topic I was thinking. Dating outside your race.
Mm.
Yeah, I gotta take it there. Um, Dating outside your race. My personal opinion, it's a slippery slope. It's slippery and it's a slope. But can I be mad at the individual because they're not getting no play from their own? They your own treating you like the bottom of the barrel, so I'm supposed to be deprived. So you're supposed to deprive yourself and not have the pleasures of something soft and tender, or if you like a strong back or whatever. I don't know if you broke back mountain or whatever you got going on, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
should you deprive yourself and wait till you get your own that you think is compatible to you? But what? Give me your opinion on that, Grease, because I know it's shifty. Come on with it.
Yeah, that's very shifty. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
me personally, I've never done it.
Mhm.
Um, I don't know, it's just how I came up. You know what I mean?
Right, right, right.
Being from
But
the
I'm
south.
saying, okay. I'm trying to. I want you to snatch yourself out of your personal box and just view it. You can't get no play
Mm-hmm.
from your own. Okay, you got these long and dark nights with the
Uh-huh.
rain drizzling on the windowsill, and you're not getting no affection from nowhere. You
Yeah.
understand? And I got to look at this because I got people that I would have never. I'm not even going to do that. I'm just saying that. Picture a stormy night. You done
Mhm.
tried to cap at your own for so long. They not giving you no airplay. You get no spin on the radio. And a particular something give you some spin. Am I not supposed to take the spin? That's what I'm asking. And I'm not asking you in general. I'm just saying that's the question that must be asked
Yeah.
because this is it's a nasty debate.
Yeah.
It's nasty. Give me your opinion, man. I try to clarify, I try to
Yeah.
shift
Yeah.
it and swoop
I
it
hear what you're
around,
saying.
to make it more lighter so it's not so, you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Well,
Come
yeah.
on.
If I wasn't getting to play, if I'm that guy and I'm not getting to play for mine, then yeah, I'm gonna go for the one that want me. If that's the one
Right.
that's gonna give me play, it don't matter the color. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay. And I agree. Now, do you think that things could work if two individuals don't have the same belief factors? Because that's a deep thing. Because if I'm talking about me, that's how I view it. If me and this person don't have a common belief factor, how can I move any further with the but I
Right.
don't know. Some people can. But give me your opinion. Give me
Yeah,
yours.
I don't think people really can because you gotta be on the same page, man. Be in the same book.
Right.
That you know what I mean. Get to the end of the book.
Somehow, right? Like
Right.
I don't know. I don't know how that'll work if our belief factors is not the same. The way we move is not the same. How I don't know, man. But stranger things have happened.
Yeah.
You know, stranger things have happened. I give you an example, Grease. Now give me your definition of this one right here.
Hmm.
Casual dating, nothing serious. Explain that to me.
I don't know how to explain. I mean, what you?
See, I'm shifty,
I mean,
baby. Yeah.
that's
But I'm just
that's
saying,
that's the
come
that's the
on, man. We talk
millennial
about the
stuff.
dating world. Me and you gonna dive in the dating world every so often. So casual dating,
Uh huh.
nothing serious. Give me your definition of that. What that mean when you hear that?
That means they both just doing them. We both,
Doing
yeah. We just dating, man. I'm gonna date you. I'm gonna date her. She gonna date who she date. We ain't serious, so we do what we do. And then when we get up, we have our time together.
ah ah. So that's your definition of casual dating, nothing
Yeah,
serious.
yeah,
So each person do them,
yeah,
basically.
yep.
Mm. So do you
If
think
they
that
choose
still
to.
exists? So let me ask you this.
Hmm.
You're lonely, the rain dripping on the ceiling.
Uh huh.
You know that you know how that thunderstorm hit on the late night. You want
Yeah.
to touch something, squeeze something other than yourself.
Right.
Should I not deal with something outside of that wants to deal with me, or should I? Come on, man, give me your honest
Yeah. You should.
opinion.
Yeah. You should.
I should,
Yeah.
because I shouldn't be watching the X-rated flicks. I
Right.
should be dealing with something that's for real, right?
Real. Yeah. You don't
Yeah,
want to be
yeah,
lonely
I agree.
ever.
But see, it gets slippery slope when you start. That's where I went to the beliefs factors, because if a person make you change your beliefs, then that's not. I don't think that's a good. I mean, because if you know something to be true, and I'm gonna go straight to it. If a if you messing with a other than us race,
Mhm.
Caucasian, whatever, special, whatever, exotic, whatever name they want to put on it,
Yeah.
and you scared to be yourself, and you know who you are and what you are and where you come from, the killing fields. I'm talking about my killing field crew. I ain't got nothing else to talk about but the killing field crew, because that's where I stay at. You understand? And that's just me. I'm not
Mhm.
knocking nobody else for. I'm talking about right here, this and that, Treezlee killing fields. You understand? So when you downgrade your own to fit in, then we have a problem. That's how I feel. Big problem. Big problem, man. What's your
Yeah.
opinion, Grease? Tell me about it.
On what downgrade?
When you find every negative connotation
Hmm.
because you've been dealing with outside of your particular realm, and you seem to find everything bad but nothing good about your own. I, I think that's when the problem occurs for me personally.
Yeah.
Because you're not yourself. I'm not
Sometimes.
saying that it's wrong. Listen, just because the ones that you was dealing with didn't coincide with you, don't mean that the whole USA function like that. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
It's just where you at, your little area, not flowing with you.
Yeah. You find
And
something that
then
works
now you done
and go
ran
with it.
into this outside of what you normally deal with, flowing with you,
Mm-hmm.
see potential in you. And you we not knocking that, are we, Grease?
Not at all.
I'm not knocking because I know what it's like when the rain dripping on the ceiling.
Right.
And you can't have nothing soft and tender to hold on to. You understand?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because I like them soft and tender. But but like I said, some of y'all like them strong and tender. I must say that. That's what the man say. I gotta say that.
Yeah.
Some of you like them strong, but I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying that was a topic of mine. But I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna flip the script, man. Um, when you was coming up, they said it was freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. Do you believe in that? Yes or no, Greg? Because I don't. I'm coming off the rip, and I'm
I
telling you,
mean,
there is no freedom of speech, and I'm gonna tell you why. But I want to hear what you got to say.
well, you free to say what you want. Now, it may get you in
Yeah,
some
yeah,
trouble.
you can blow it out your mouth. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
you can say it,
Come on out of there. Yeah,
but
get
yeah,
out of there.
it definitely may get you in some trouble. I'll
Trouble.
say that. You know,
Yeah. So when you came up? What was your definition? Did you even hear the word freedom of speech when you was coming up?
here and there, here and there,
You did,
yeah, here and there.
but
School.
your real life experience. Did you
Oh
believe it
no,
was? Huh?
nah, not in real life experiences.
Oh, okay. That's what we see. That's this and that, Grace. This our show. So I got to go with that because I'm gonna say that I never thought it was freedom of speech,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I was coming up, if I said the wrong thing, I got smashed. When I was coming up and I was out there moving around as a youngster, you had to watch what you say.
Yeah,
And you could say all that freedom of speech. See, that's the thing that disturbed me about individuals who just flip off at the mouth or say whatever. I know you haven't walked that road and you don't know what that is.
right.
Because if you came up the road that I know, then you know that everybody get the same bowl of soup.
Right.
And by that, and you heard it here first, because that's my real saying. Everybody get the same bowl of soup. By
Yeah.
that I mean, ain't no Asian hate, ain't no white. Listen, bro, you come out your mouth the wrong way, you better hold that down.
Yeah.
That's what I know. I don't know nothing else. I ain't talking about where I can't physically. I'm talking about in my face. If you say the wrong words, repercussions.
Yeah. Most definitely.
You will not be able to just walk past me, blurt out something, and think you're gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you can call 911, whoever you want to call. It won't be here fast enough. And when you're growing up and you know this, I don't know. Is it freedom of speech, Grease?
Depending on where you at.
Yeah, but still, you still got to bump into it because yeah,
Maybe not always.
I get
We
what you're
did.
saying because you can surround yourself around nothing but you know individual where you get a daydream and
Uh-huh.
fantasize,
Yeah.
But they said that other mass shooter was black.
Mm.
I don't know how true that is. I didn't research it because I ain't uh, a news vampire. I don't just suck blood from the news and you know I like a little this, a little that. You know that's why I like the name this and that.
Yeah.
I don't want to overdose on it. You know.
Yep.
So my point I'm making is that do you think? I mean, all jokes aside, do you think it's freedom of? I mean, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, you can say it. You can, but is it really freedom of speech?
I mean, it is, but like I say, the repercussions behind what you say.
So it's not freedom of speech. Because
I
if
mean, you
it's
can say
freedom
it.
of speech,
You can say whatever you want.
that's how I see. I look at the words the wordplay that people or what they use. When you tell me I got freedom to say whatever I want, it shouldn't be no repercussions when I
Right.
say what I say because
That
it's freedom
shouldn't be.
of speech. But see, that's how you know that them people who talking most of this garbage, most of this jargon,
Uh-huh.
haven't been hit upside the head. I'm
Exactly.
saying it. You ain't been clubbed a few times. You ain't had a black eye.
Right.
You know the old joint you got to put a steak on.
Yeah.
You know when you're coming from the steak crew, Oklahoma beef.
Yeah. Our
These things
speech ain't
a
as
little
free as
different.
some of the
Yeah, you
other
see it a
compressors.
little different when you add you know a few broken bones and shot or whatever the hell you've been through from running off at the lips. We got a bunch of these people running their mouth, ain't felt no pain. That's
Yep.
all I'm saying, man. And I'm gonna leave it at next subject. Whew, next subject, man. It get a little nasty though. Loyalty. What's your definition to you? Because I got mine. I'm gonna step back and let you get the floor as I should be, as I should do, because you my guy.
Yeah.
Loyalty. Tell me about the word loyalty to you.
Good friend that's there for you through thick and thin, or family too. You know what I mean? Because
Okay.
family or friend, but through everything, man. Just
Mhm.
respect, love, honor. You know.
Okay. Now, I got a tough one for you.
Mm-hmm.
Would you call loyalty a flunky?
Mm-mm.
Would that be in the same boat?
Nah.
Nah. Tell me why not. Say, I must do this because I must cover the boards. I'm sorry. I got to do it. I know I got a lot of people frowning up, mad at me. I say what I say because this is I'm Treezlee. I do
Yeah.
this for real. So you know this how I am for real.
A flunky is when
So,
you doing following behind somebody doing little deeds for them, and man, you ain't getting nothing out of
so
it.
that's not loyalty.
I
See,
mean, a
there
flunky
you go.
could
I
be.
got somebody hot over here.
You can have a
What I'm
loyal
just
flunky.
saying is that loyalty.
You can have a loyal flunky. Yeah, you could. You know, it's being where we from. You know, I didn't had a couple loyal flunkies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
What I'm saying to you is this, man, because I was doing some soul searching, bro.
Uh huh.
I was doing some heavy soul searching. And I came to a debate. Is loyalty the same as a flunky? Come
Nah,
on, man. I need you to clarify because my view is going to be nasty. So I need another view for me, please.
I just gave it. Like, man, I'm loyal to all my peoples.
Right.
You wouldn't call me a flunky. I'd like to think you loyal to me. I'm not gonna say you my flunky. You're not gonna call me your flunky. So that's the best one I
Yo,
can give you
that's a
right there.
nasty word, ain't it? Flunky.
Yeah,
I'm
like
gonna
damn.
start slinging that word around for you. Flunky.
Yeah,
You know, because that's the best way to put it. So
we hold our own
I'm
as
gonna I'm
men.
gonna I'm gonna leave it. I got a question for you.
Uh huh.
It's gonna be rough right here, but I'm gonna take it there. Um, you see a person strung out, right?
Hmm.
And he's on drugs, correct? And he'd do anything for the drug.
Hmm.
He willing to overdose himself for the drug. Do you look past that? Do you look past that, or do you say that? Hold up, he didn't have no type of discipline for himself, to fight. He didn't have no fight in him, no fight at all. But he whatever he did was for the drug. Now, what do you is that? But he'd do anything for you, but he'd do anything for the drug.
Yeah.
Now, is that loyalty or is that a flunky? That's what I want to know.
I still wouldn't call him a flunky.
That's a flunky to the drug.
Yeah, he flunky to the drug.
But
But
I'm saying you got the drug, so he's a flunky to you. Whoever
oh,
the person
so
is
you
with the
saying if he
drug.
getting it,
Is he not?
you saying he getting the drug from me?
I ain't saying I'm saying in general.
Yeah,
Whoever he's
I
getting
know.
the
That's what
drug
I'm just saying.
from, he's a flunky to. Is he not? He's not loyal. He's going where the drug at.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that's a
Well,
flunky.
then
He wants your
he
money,
would.
so
He not. He's not my friend. He's just somebody that's. He's a customer.
But see,
Or,
as time goes on, you build a relationship with that individual.
but I still wouldn't call him my friend.
You wouldn't.
Nah. Now, on the flip side of that, I have friends that do a lot of drugs, and I would consider them some loyal friends. You know what I mean? But I
Okay.
don't consider them a flunky.
Okay. Okay. So give me your definition of a flunky. To you, what you feel a flunky is?
Uh, a dude that man, I say a grown man that I'm doing too much for.
Mhm,
He following him behind me, eating off him
mhm,
my little scraps. Somebody like that.
mhm.
Okay, so a flunky is like a worker, is he not?
Yeah, like a worker.
Okay, so
Yeah, but he's a
I,
kisser.
I can tell him,
see,
hey, go
see
do
we
this.
got problems. Because
Go.
I keep hearing things from the sound booth,
Uh,
and I'm saying sound
I ain't
booth
hear.
take it. Yeah, the sound booth getting physical with me right now.
I,
But
I
I'm
ain't hear
just
what
making
you
some
say.
points that need to be said. I know
Huh?
it's touchy. I know this. This is why this is this and that. I'm
Yeah.
going to make it touchy.
Hmm.
I'm saying
What was
flunky
said?
a lot. I want flunky worker. Would
Yeah.
you put them in the same boat?
No.
A flunky, a worker could be a flunky. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You know.
I agree. And in the sound booth, they said no. But yes, flunky worker are the same.
Well, they can
So my moral of my
But
story is this.
I'll say this. Now, if you're a friend and you're in that boat, I want to see you do better. So I'm gonna tell you, listen, you don't got to keep doing it like this, man. I'm gonna hit you with this, and you come back and see me.
Okay, now I like that because
Now,
me, I like to, I
let me
think,
finish.
I go ahead, come on. I'm sorry.
So when I do that, if they mess that up and they come back and they still want to be now, you still want to be in the same boat. Now you're a flunky because I tried to help you out. I tried to get you on your feet. You don't want to be where I'm at. You want to be the worker. You want to run around and run to the store for me and do this and do that and go grab a blunt and come on, man. If that's what you want to be, then I'm fine with that. Now I'm not seeing you as a flunky, but that's basically that's what they are. But some
Yeah.
people cool with that. They don't want much out of life,
True facts.
you know.
Okay. Okay. So you know what, Grease? Me and you see a lot of things the same, right?
Uh huh.
So I'm not. I get your philosophy, so I can't. I'm not going to dispute what I feel is right. You understand what I'm saying?
Uh
But
huh.
that's not my subject I was at. But I'm not
Okay.
going to go there. I'm
Okay.
saying to you, okay, I'm going to go to a vicious game that me and you know a little bit about, but we heard about, right? When a person overdoses on heroin,
Hmm.
we know this for a fact that wherever they overdose, the person who overdosed, they get more clients.
Mm.
I say, am I lying?
Nope.
You heard the saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if a person overdose, they get more clients. So tell me, is that a flunky or is that the? It's got to be something, man. It must be something. I'm gonna give you an example, and this is why I do this. What I'm doing because I'm trying to get these my crew to understand that when you're getting over high and all this, and we in a battle, it's a constant war out here.
Hmm.
So by that I mean, um, I give you an example. The British, I heard this one. I like this one. The British was fighting the Chinese. They gave the Chinese opium to
Hmm.
get high, but they told their own, the British, you can't take this and be in my army. But we give it to them, and they conquered them and smashed them. Now, what do that tell you? So now you got go ahead, get high, do this, do that in the third. Get out, don't be in your right mind. It's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
See, if a person don't do the research on how people try to crush them, then you will never understand the battle that you're really in.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna leave it at that, man. So, our next topic today is burning bridges. Ooh, burning bridges. That's a tough one, man. Give me your definition of burning a bridge, Grace.
Oh man, just
I know it's deep. I know it's a bunch of them. We only got it.
yeah,
But go
yeah, yeah,
ahead.
yeah.
Elaborate. Elaborate on it.
Man,
Elaborate.
just taking advantage of people, man.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely. Yeah, definitely.
When do you know? When did?
When do you know that a person burning the bridge?
well, they constantly tell you, but sometimes you don't see it. You know,
So they give you a hint that they about to burn this bridge
man.
and
No,
you
they telling
ignore
you that they light matches under it, but sometimes you just don't see it because you like them for whatever reason. You know what I mean? You got love for them or something like that.
it.
But they constantly showing you and telling you, you know, I'm lighting a match under this bridge. I'm trying to burn it down, but
Yeah.
sometimes you don't see it. You know?
Yeah, I can agree with you there. I can definitely agree with you there. So, like to me, burning bridges is okay. I got an example of burning a bridge. I must say this because I don't do this for the average. I do this for the. I say this every time. Emotionally stirred, mentally distraught type individuals, and by that I mean I need you to build yourself up and get stronger. So my job is to correct you so you can move in a different format to get to where you need to go. So what I'm saying to you is that burning the bridge, an example of burning the bridge. You at home, you stay with your mama,
Hmm.
your daddy, whoever. You cursing them out, treat them like trash on the street. You get out here in the streets and you love the streets more than the people who feed you and giving you shelter.
Yeah.
That's the definition.
Yeah.
Is that a good way to put it? You think?
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good one.
Of burning your bridges.
Yeah.
Say, you don't want to leave. When you move out, you don't want to move out on a bad note.
Right.
You want to move out like, oh, I'm exploring. I'm about to do my next level to life.
Hmm.
You don't want to move out like, I don't need them, F them, all that.
Yeah.
That's what TV teach them. I mean, my people. TV teach my people that. That's what you teach them. It's cool to do that. And no, that ain't how you do it, man. You
Oh.
never want to destroy what's building you up. You understand? Don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Now,
A lot of selfish people do stuff like that.
I mean, but that's a process that's taught to you
Right.
over time. It's not a one day thing. This is years progress.
Hmm.
And I can't knock ours for wanting to be the best or wanting the best, but you gotta, if they don't know they self that you working from a disadvantage, then how can we correct the problem? When you got illegals that can ride around in this country with no license, and the first thing we tell our peoples is to get a CDL for a better living. You know,
Yeah.
it's things like that cause a problem. I don't know, man, but what I am saying is that what I'm telling you, and I'm gonna keep saying it over and over again. Don't spend all your money on this college thing. Get you a trade. Get you something where the money can find out what's lucrative right now.
Yeah.
IT, IT goes so far. I mean, man, the stretch of the imagination for IT is immaculate. But electricians, plumbers,
Plumbing. Yeah.
carpenters, something where you can make a real living
Yeah.
and don't
Driving.
go
Driving pretty
more
good
in
too.
debt than what you're making. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying. You know, I must say that I'm trying to get that through to you. That's what I do. I don't want to outsmart you. I want to tell you what it is. I'm
Yeah.
not here to outsmart you, man. So that's where I'm at with it, man. Like, get your IT, like numerous of us saying IT. But me, I'm saying get a trade. Don't spend all your money in there. Get a trade. Learn how to get these deals in your city. By that I mean the way that these peoples get it going is that they locked in the 5 year deals for contracts to where I said this before, but I'm gonna say it again and again and again because I need some of mine to understand this.
Yeah.
You want to train yourself. It's a discipline thing. Same way that the Arabs and them had their kids. You know how the Arabs and Indians and all of them have these stores because they don't get monitored for minimum wage. They don't get monitored by how much I'm paying this person.
Yeah.
Where us, anything we do, we get monitored. You understand? So by that I mean, and I'm saying it because listen, man, I'm really this way. I am. I'm not exaggerating. I'm really this way. I'm saying to you that if you have a business, you're not at the same advantage as a person who don't have to pay the New York State wages. You understand? So by that I mean learn the game, quit knocking down your own, get them to work with you the same way. I'm gonna give you an example. Mexicans. You know what a Mexican dude told me? Yo, you know what we do? I said, you know how all of us got cars? I'm thinking to myself, how the hell do they all got cars? Well, we all in the same house. We all put our paychecks for this person to get a car. We all put our paychecks for that person to get a car. It's a sacrifice.
Yeah.
It's a sacrifice. Imagine sacrificing a month, 4 months for one person for
Yeah.
them to get to what they gotta get to. Do you know? Come on, man. If it's 10 of us sacrificing, but it's one person for the month,
Yeah.
do what they gotta do. Do you know how much money that is? Come on, man. Walk
Yeah.
with me. All you gotta do is take a walk.
We all gonna have a nice
But
car.
we trained to be so greedy and so self-destroying.
Crabs in a barrel.
You know, it depresses me to even think about it. But it's real. I must say this. So I gotta say it because I'm trying to show who I need to show,
Yeah.
what I know. You know, so I gotta do it. So, but either or, either there, this or there, this is this and that, and Grease. You got anything to add to the situation?
Nah. But I like that last one though.
Which one of that?
How the Mexicans do their thing. Ravens too.
That's how they, yo, I heard that from, I'm not lying. And when I heard, I said, damn, you can't help but to win.
Yeah.
You can't help but to win. But you know, I got more for you, man. Guess what, man? Grease, we out of here, man. I'll cut this shit, you know what I mean? This 30
Yeah.
shit. You know how I do it, man. I'm funny
Yeah.
acting, man. I'm hungry as shit. I'm hungry as a mother. Listen, man,
Yeah.
I got stuff. Listen, but I'm here for you. We here for you. My bad. I apologize. Us as a group, I guess DAP Media Group does not agree with what I say, but they wrote, you know, they give me the lane, the flow. So I'll just come over and come with the crossover dribble on you. You know what I mean? And I might lay it up here. And Grease come from it and shoot a little jump shot. You know? That's what we do.
Yeah.
You understand? It's not a game. I'm here, man. I'm not playing no games. I'm dedicated to y'all for the time and period that I told DAP Media Group. And I'm going to have fun doing it, whether you like it or not. And I'm very forceful with it. And I'm believing what I'm talking to them. Because I really mean what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you know, I want us to grow, strengthen, and get to where we need to go, man. And let's stop the bitterness and the hate amongst us. Peace.